So now we're going to look at the external factor evaluation. The EFE matrix evaluates the external position of the organization or its strategic intent. So one of the most important opportunities we determined Avon has is the growing Asian market for cosmetics. By 2019, it's projected that Asia will be 80% of global beauty sales. So this is a great opportunity for the cosmetic industry as a whole, but if Avon were to get a jump on this before the majority of the industry, it could greatly increase international exposure and sales. So with the same weighted score of 0.40 along with the growing Asian markets, another major opportunity for Avon is the buyout from Cerebus. So a buyout like this gives companies like Avon a lot more resources, which in turn typically leads to a higher success rate. So along with resources, Avon will also have a stronger outreach and support system from Cerebus. Since a parent company like Cerebus is higher on the food chain than the child company Avon, it usually leads to greater monetary success for companies like Avon. So another opportunity that Avon is presented with is with weighted score of 0.30 is the increase in technology use for marketing, which includes websites, mobile applications, and online advertisements. Since their once very successful method of direct selling has started to die out in the United States, they need to utilize modern technology in order to help with advertising and increasing sales. If customers could purchase Avon's products online through their website or mobile phone application, then it could increase sales because the product is now fast and easy to purchase. Phone applications could be used to help keep customers up to date with new sales and new product lines coming out as well. Some of the opportunities that we had that didn't have as high of a weighted score, but we still found to be very important, were a change in demographics, increase in the use of technology, and also innovative forms of makeup applications. So for the changing in demographics, the focus is no longer on age, income level, and gender, but it's now focused more towards individual needs, values, and their customer loyalty. So for the increase in technology, this isn't specifically aimed at marketing and sales like I mentioned earlier, but makeup tutorials are becoming very popular in modern day. Countless bloggers are creating YouTube tutorials on tips and tricks with various makeup products, and a lot of people watching these videos are women in their 20s or even younger than that. But bloggers like Bella Diva blog and Beauty blog have been making videos on Avon's products in particular, and this is targeted towards a little bit of an older crowd. And Avon can use this tactic to help show their product to customers so then they can better learn about the advantages of products as well as applying and using Avon's makeup in other beauty products that they sell. So as far as threats go for Avon, in the external factor evaluation, one that's been detrimental to Avon stock is the decreased credit ratings from Moody's to Ba2. And Avon needs to reshape their business strategy in order to get their credit rating back to where it once was, if not higher. And along with that, there have also been a lot of emerging trends in plastic surgery as well as permanent beauty solutions that are becoming substitutes to makeup. So permanent makeup such as tattoos of eyeliner or lip liner and things like that, along with airbrushing and Botox, eyebrow, cheek, and lip filler, permanent eyelash extension, and nose jobs are rapidly growing as makeup substitutes. This is stemming from cities like Los Angeles and New York City, and they've been expanding across the United States ever since. So it's typically women over 30, which is a huge target market for Avon that have been using these products and services. And many of these women are getting older and do not want to keep reapplying the same makeup every day that they've been doing for 20 years or so. And so they see this as a long-term solution, and Avon needs to be aware of it and perhaps find a strategy to counter it. Another threat to the makeup industry as a whole are the new regulations that are soon to be coming to the beauty market. This is forcing the cosmetic industry to rework or redesign their product lines so they can follow these new regulations. This includes environmental regulations such as waste dump, toxic emissions, and animal testing. And Avon has already adjusted for a lot of these regulations, seeing as how they were the first cosmetic company to stop testing on animals but we will still need to see some shift in the company productions so they can abide by every new regulation that's coming up. So another threat would be the shift in the distribution to more of an online base. So with more advanced technology, customers are more likely to order products online because they find it to be a lot more convenient. They don't have to go all the way to the store and search around for what they're looking for. It's all right on their computer and right on the internet, and they can order products with just a few clicks and are also able to see reviews on products, which is a big thing because you want to make sure that you're getting a good product and you're getting what you're looking for. And this is especially important to women when buying makeup because a lot of these products seem like they'd be really similar, but when you actually use them, it does make a big difference. Another threat that Avon needs to be aware of is the number of small organic makeup companies that are entering the market. So, with all these recent trends of people wanting organic or all natural products in general, could potentially hurt Avon sales if customers are following this trend and switch to organic makeup. So, companies such as Posh are making edible makeup products from all natural ingredients. So, if Avon were to pick up on this trend, it could help to keep customers and also bring in new customers that are looking for organic or all natural product lines. And I don't think that they even have to go as far as making edible makeup. I think if they just used all natural ingredients and took out a lot of the harsh chemicals that people are seeing on the labels, they don't want to be putting that on their face. So if they were to take out some of those and find an alternative for it, I think it could really help them thrive in this organic and all natural product lines. Overall, Avon has a lot of opportunities that they can definitely take advantage of, as well as many threats that they could avoid if they're using the right strategies.